my gosh, I just love YouTube so much. Hey guys, it's Zoe here. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss any of these inspiring videos that will hopefully make your life better. Today I'm going to be talking about YouTubers who inspire me. Now if you're like me and you're a YouTuber, or if you just enjoy watching YouTubers and they inspire you to do cool stuff, well, you will enjoy the list of YouTubers I have for you today. My goodness, how many times can you say YouTube in a sentence? These YouTubers don't just inspire me to do YouTube, they also inspire me to just live life and be happy. And I think it'd be beneficial if you could check them out. I really do think they're great channels. If I have them on my list, it's because I'm subscribed to them, I watch their videos, I comment on them, I'm probably following them on social media. These are the people that I hold very high, and that I just look at them and I'm like, man, I hope to be as good as you one day. So, here are the top YouTubers who inspire me. Number one has to be Team Starkid. Now if you don't know me, you probably don't know that I am obsessed with Harry Potter. And about a year ago, I was looking on the internet and I found this thing called the Harry Potter musical, which brought me to the channel Team Starkid. At first, it was just this obsession over Harry Potter and I just liked the musical. It grew pretty quickly. I became very obsessed with the YouTube channel and now I just love them so much. Team Starkid is so freaking good. And I've watched all their musicals, I support them so much. And they're just incredible. They're so hardworking. The Harry Potter musical they made when they were just in college with no budget. And it's, for what they did, it's incredible. Even if you're not a Harry Potter fan, they have other musicals on their channel that are so good. They will take nothing and make it into something so beautiful and so amazing. I don't know if you've seen the meme going around, but it's, I don't have to work today.
I don't really want to do the work today. I don't want to do the work today.
They did that. That's from Firebringer. And it's an original musical that Team Starkid did. I'm just happy that they're finally getting recognition at least, because they're so tiny and I think they deserve a lot more subscribers. So if you ever want to just waste a day watching funny stuff, please check out their channel. And now that brings me to number two. Number two are the Tin Can Brothers. So this channel came from Team Starkid actually. It's just a branch out. And I could put them together in number one, but I think they deserve their own group because they're kind of different. They started out doing sketches and they're really funny. I really think they're hilarious. Sometimes I'll just watch them and just die laughing. And then they did their own musical recently and they're definitely growing and they're still so tiny though. And so if you ever have a chance to just check them out, just go for it. Go check them out. Because it really inspires me because they're so hardworking and you can tell they love what they do. And this is a perfect example of people who aren't really making a lot for what they do, but they still keep doing it because they just love it. And I think that's really inspirational for when you're first starting out, because when you're first starting off, you're not going to make any money. So you better actually love what you're doing, especially if it has to do with YouTube or any other creative field, such as writing or painting or anything like that. You're going to have to know you're not going to make a lot of money at first. And that's okay, as long as you love what you're doing. Next, and probably the one you're going to be most familiar with, is Thomas Sanders. Thomas Sanders is so precious. He's so kind and sweet, and he's just a great YouTuber. I believe he started off as a Viner, but I actually didn't find out about him till after Vine was dead. It was last summer, and I was just going through YouTube channel, and it actually came from, because I was obsessed with Harry Potter, I found a YouTube channel called Paint, which Paint is awesome, I love them, but he's not very active anymore. But check out his channel if you like Harry Potter, go check out Paint, he's great. I went from Paint to, you know how you get in YouTube and you go down this spiral and you just drop through a black hole and next thing you know you're at looking at dogs. You start off with this and somehow you end up all the way over there. That's what happened. I ended up getting to Thomas Sanders after one night surfing. And it was literally, I watched a ton of his videos one night and I was obsessed. I was like, this guy is awesome. I want to meet him. He's so cool. And he does a lot more like acting, and he like writes out a script and does all that, which I kind of do, but it's not the same as just talking. Like, he acts, and you can tell how much passion he has for it, and he does it so extremely well. For example, he does this like thing called the Sanders sides, and they're not only are they inspiring for me to look at and be like, man, I want to be that good, I want to put that much detail and effort in each one of my videos. He also has them to be so inspiring. The Sanders sides deal with your anxiety and how to deal with your identity and just learning to be you and loving yourself and all of your parts, good and bad. And I just think he's really brilliant. I think he's such a good YouTuber. And I watched his videos. He took like a 1 month break, but he's back, and I'm so excited because you can tell that break was much needed, and it helped his channel really get going again. And he's put so much more detail and effort, and it amazes me. If you watch his videos, just pay attention. There's gonna be stuff in the background that he put for a reason. Like, I try to make my background look right, but he does it for legit a reason. He has a plot point in there, and I just love it. It's so good. It's brilliant, and I hope one day to be able to achieve the brilliance he has. Another point I want to talk about Thomas Sanders is his fans. I know that that's not a big point for who he is, but I think it shows because your fans are gonna kind of be like you. And Thomas Sanders is so nice and kind, and so are his fans. His fans are so sweet. There's no hate ever in the comment sections. And it's really inspiring for someone who's just starting out because you see that and you're like, I want to become like that. And so it helps you know that you can start from the bottom, but you can still grow up, and you can have such sweet, nice fans as long as you put yourself out there like that. Okay, so for my next YouTubers, I'm just gonna name them pretty much because I went a little overdue on the other ones, and I don't want this video to be tremendously long. So I'm just gonna say them, and that'll be it. So, I want to talk about Jack's films. He is hilarious, I love him, he's great, and he inspires me as well. Liza Koshy, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She is so funny, I love watching your videos. Shane, I recently just started watching his videos, and I am so sad that I missed out on him. He's so funny and great. And then, that brings me to his friend. Oh, what's his name? I always forget his name. I'm new into the Shane fandom. It's the one with the glasses. Oh, what's his name? I'll have to Google it. Garrett. Garrett is his name. I had to Google it. My bad. That just shows you that I don't really like him. I'm kidding. I love him. He is so sweet and so nice, and I think his personality is a lot like mine. So whenever I watch Shane's videos, I'm always looking for Garrett, and I'm like, is Garrett gonna show up soon? Because I love him. I need hope. Now, I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot of YouTubers. There's a lot of ones where I'll just watch one video and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I need to go film now. And I think that if you're a new YouTuber and you're trying to get ideas or you're just trying to get passionate about it, always watch other YouTubers. It's just like writing, how you need to write, you should read. I think that's the same thing with YouTube. If you're gonna be a YouTuber, you should also watch YouTube. And or just do it for fun, whatever you gotta do. But there's so many videos out there that will inspire you and get you pumped to go out there and live your life. And it's probably 2 a.m. when you're watching them and you can't go live your life right now, but that's okay. Please leave a comment below who inspires you. It doesn't have to be a YouTuber. It can be your mom or your dad. Whoever it is, just let me know. I'm curious. I think that's interesting to figure out who inspires who. Give this a big thumbs up, and please subscribe. I'm making new parody videos every Thursday and videos like these that will hopefully inspire you to live a happy, full life every Tuesday. Stay totally awesome. Till next video.
Zoe, the